Hi, this is Zhenya Noble. I would like to share the really interesting story with you. And the story about actually me. It was a really, bad snowing day. So I was driving from one city to another city. And it was kind of interesting because I was driving and it was kind of getting dark. And there was such a big flakes going in your windshield so you can't really see anything. I mean, like the snowflakes were like this big. So I'm driving and it's like, oh my gosh, I really need to go back. But then I thought, well, if I'm gonna go back, where is the guarantee the snow is gonna stop? It's not, right? So I'm just like, keep driving, and you cannot drive actually in your lane because the road was white from the snow. Snow was stuck, and all the cars were driving beside you, not in their lane. So you have to constantly look not just where you're going to, but what another people do, like right next to you, and you drive in a highway. It's it's supposed to be high speed, but it was really slow. So then I thought, well, maybe I can actually stop and just pull over and just wait for a little bit. But again, I mean, I'm gonna be so much farther from the place where I need to go to, which is at home. I need to go to my kids, right? So I'm just driving and I'm just like, I'm in fear because I was afraid I'm going to get in a car accident because of another cars around me. And I do not know where I'm driving to because everything is white. So then I look around and I see this semi truck and it was driving so confident. It would just keep going. And it's like, oh, wow. So he's good, right? So he's higher up so he can see where he's going. So I'm just like, I'm just going to follow him. So I was right behind him, just keep driving, and he going so fast. So I was going like right behind him, so he actually gave me the road. And I was going, behind somebody who knows what he's doing. So he was leading me. And then over time, I kind of, started to see the cars were behind me. So I was following somebody who can actually see better, somebody who knows better, somebody who knows exactly what he's doing, somebody who's done it for many years. I'm sure, I'm assuming that. And then I become the leader for somebody behind me because they see my red light so they can actually follow me because, I was driving with the confidence. So the point to the story is actually I came home, 2 hours later, but I did came home and I was thinking about it. It's just like a life. It's just a really small story, but it's kind of remind me in life, what do you need to do? So when you don't know what to do not go back to something what you know because you're going to be farther away from your goal. Do not stop and wait on the side of the life and wait maybe something's going to change because it's no guarantee something's going to change. But see if you have somebody who you can follow. See if you're going to find the leader, somebody who you can actually follow and, learn from them, and you can be so much closer to your goal. You can be so much closer to your dream. You can be so much closer to your family, like in my case. But it just kind of was really interesting because, when I was driving, that's the only thing I was thinking. I was not thinking about, oh, I'm scared. But as soon as it's coming, just kind of, just give me an idea. Oh my gosh, this is exactly just like a life. So find yourself somebody who you can follow. Find yourself somebody who you can, trust. Somebody who have a confidence. Somebody who know what they're doing. And just follow them. And this is when you become a leader. This is when you're going to become somebody who can actually help another people who's going to be behind you, who's going to be following you. And, this is going to be a progress. So it's kind of good. I just really wanted to share that story because it's making me excited and I wanted to share it with you. Thank you so much for listening.